I'll tell you how I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking. Do you remember in school you take a thing called a pledge? If you don't know, Irish people, it's an Irish thing, it's a Catholic thing. We do it when we're about, I don't know, confirmation age, which is when your mum and dad dress you up like a little mafia man and send you door to door to collect money off people, like, you know. In the meantime, you take a pledge to abstain from alcohol until you're of legal drinking age. Something you're required to do anyway, but they're like, please, lads, don't be fucking drinking, like, you know. And nobody makes it, actually. Everyone breaks the pledge, by the way. There was fellas in my class that didn't make it out of the church, like, you know, like stealing the fucking wine. I actually made it quite far. I didn't actually break my pledge until I was 15, and I was deeply ashamed of it, okay? And a couple of years ago, I realised you can do another pledge. I didn't know that. You can just send away to the Pioneer. You can get a new pledge. I sent away for a new pledge, and I was like, you can do a short-term pledge, long-term pledge, do as long as you want, right? So then, I sent away for my pledge, and I got sent this out in the post by Jesus, okay? So I know it was him because there's no stamp on it. Magic just came in the door, right? He just zapped it in there. So it's a little prayer. There's a little prayer on it, right? But it's basically, I will promise to abstain from alcohol until, and then you write the date in. You write the date and then. So I wrote here, 2016. That's when I wanted to get to, right? And I made it. Unbelievably, I made it. I'm not going to say it was easy, because it wasn't. Oh, fucking hell. Came close, I did, bye. I came close a couple of times to just putting a dot between the 20 and the 16. Having a drink of half eight. Like, you know, I came way too fucking close to doing that. I gave it up because I was kind of sick of it. I was bored of it. I was a bit messy the odd time. I was out with my friend one night. He was boring the absolute whole off me in the pub, right? Do you know what he was talking about? There's a cow there. No, right. How was the gig? It was brilliant. Yeah, it was a car beeped at the right time. That probably got the best reaction of the night so far. Some impatient cunt out there. I was in the pub with my friend and he was annoyed, right? He was annoyed about a car. Didn't happen. Honest to God, no. Doing my head in, right? There was an abandoned car. Now, he doesn't drive, and the car was taking up a space outside his house. Not even his parking space, a visitor's parking space. And I was like, oh my God. All night in the pub. There's this car, everyone that came over, there's a car there. I can't get rid of the car. I tried everything to get rid of it. I'm ringing the guards. I'm after ringing the fucking tow company. I'm after ringing them. I can't get rid of the car. And I'm like, oh my God, he is not. All night. Can you imagine that? A whole night. Even on the way home to his house in the chipper, telling them people, they're just giving us there's a car outside my house now, and I tried everything to I cannot get rid of this car now for the light. Don't know who owns it. It's abandoned. It's full of rubbish and everything. The car is not going anywhere. No. Walking back to his house, he pointed at the car. He said, there's the car. I never want to hear about this car in my life. Before you judge me, it's a properly fucking abandoned car, okay? There's grass growing inside the car. That's how you know there's nobody coming back for this car, okay? So I said, you know what? Why don't we move the car? We only have to move it a small bit onto the double lines. Then it's illegally parked. Then it looks after itself like a little biodegradable car. It'll be gone in the morning, like, you know? So he said, all right, so bye. I got into the car. My friend pushed me out onto the double lines. I got out of the car. My friend had the boot open, and I heard one of the best sentences I've heard. I was like, what are you doing? And he said, I'm just going to light a small fire in the boot, right? So I'm just going to light a small fire in the boot. Guards came. Sirens, honest to God, somebody saw us. So we ran into his house, and we're hiding in his house, and I am absolutely fucking fuming. Because I've had a good idea, like, that car, I moved it, that's all. You didn't have to light a fucking fire. I'm going to go to jail now, because you lit a fucking car on fire. They're going to get us. And the cars are outside the window, and there's flashlights coming in the window. I'm like, you're some fucking prick. You're a prick. He said, I didn't light it. I didn't get a chance to light the fire. I said, are you sure? You didn't get a chance to light it. Okay. A bit of silence. And then he got, oh, bollocks. I said, you did light the fucking fire, didn't you? He said, no, Chris, but I'm after leaving our chips in the boot, right? Swear to God, man. Unbelievable, right? Snuck upstairs, looked out his top window. The guards are eating our chips, all right? Laughing their fucking heads off, right? I got a sausage, nice one.